The quest starts automatically as you reach the Gullet. First, talk to Hitenga.
Botaro? He associated with foreign criminals. I cannot be certain about Biha, so I let her go. But I will be watching her. These wicked sorts overrun the Gullet and corrupt the Raparu. Our justice must be swift and firm. Hers is the first house you come to. Just there. You will probably find her there.
Was taking Botaro. Botaro is gone. Dead. What more do you want? Forgive me. I thought you were one of the foreigners who sent him away. Outsiders here always go to the tavern. My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away? Botaro is punished already, I say. Whatever offense he gave, do not hang it on our necks. We say the only thing that live in these depths are ghost eels. And fish eaten by ghost eels. Which are you? The traders say they bring riches in their big ships. But what reaches the Gullet? Only crime and sickness, I say. The Rawatayans promise marvels, strong walls, and plenty for all. Akira, still my back aches from building their fort, and still I live here. And Botaro said we would finally leave. Outsiders cover our islands with walls and gates. Many Huana come to Nekataka, but even here, the outsiders crowd us. In the villages, the chieftains know even the Roparu. Here, even neighbors are strangers. That is Deadfire now. I only want to be free of this place. That is how the trouble started. I heard a Rawatayan captain took up at the tavern. Seduzo, they call her. They say she is a traitor, so I thought maybe she will take passengers. Botaro went and found her in the tavern. Next I see him, the guards are dragging him to the cage. They say many Rawatayan captains are women. Maybe her ears will open better to you. Botaro took some coin. Everything he scraped together working on the docks. And he went to bargain with the captain. I would offer it to you, but it is probably in the old city with Botaro. Or in someone else's pocket. I tell you, I do not know where it is, and I am sure it would be little to someone like you. After what happened, Botaro would sooner have thrown it into the waters than given it to the Mataru or the Rawatayans. If it is anywhere, it is surely with his body.
Now again go and talk to Hitenga and convince him to let you use the elevator.
The Gullet is no place to wander. Watch yourself for rowdies and pirates. To the old city, Ikira. A god's cursed ruin filled with walking corpses and abominations of the deep. And the remains of lawbreakers and troublemakers. Are you mad or merely lost? That place is a punishment for the lowest sort. Go and explore someplace with pleasant views and fresh air. The harbor, or Periki's Overlook. It's your neck, Kira. We will leave the lift down there for half a day. That should be enough time to come back to your senses. After that, you are on your own. The guard will let you pass. Though I urge you to reconsider.
The Overseer says you can go below.
Now examine the corpse and read the soul.
I got
Once you are done, you will learn where Botaro had hid the gold. Now go back to the gullet and locate the chest with the gold. Once you have the gold, now go and talk to Captain Seduzo in the hole. Follow the chat options as shown in the video to arrange for seat for entire family of Biha.
Harami,
I am here, Seduzo Nui.
do we expect any foreign merchants today?
We do not, Seduzo Nui.
Then state your business quickly. I want to avoid another surprise. The one who threatened me. I shall not soon forget him. These Huana learn too many pretty words from the Valians. You cannot trust what they say. This fellow wanted passage on my ship. As if I were the village ferryman. I told him there was none to be had. Certainly not at his price. He told me he had coin. Lots of it. I did not believe him. How could a man who lives in a garbage heap have enough money for passage?
So you assumed the worst and threw him to the wolves?
No, you presumptuous Adiran. I assumed nothing until I saw the swollenette. I knew then that I was dealing with a pirate. I had heard they were influential in the Gullet, but I did not realize how much so. I called for the guards and they tracked him away. That is the last. Nothing I can do. The passenger quarters have been reserved by a dwarf named Orron. Why do you bring this to me? That must be the first time I've ever heard civil speech in the Gullet. Very well. I could take 3 more in the hold, and no more. Orron and his crew have reserved the berths. Send them to me. The sooner we leave, the better. What is your business with me?
By following these options, you can arrange only 3 seats. You need 1 more. For that, go and talk to a dwarf named Orron on the upper floor. You will need intellect 14 for this. If you don't have that, then you can use various types of buffs to temporarily increase the intellect.
What do you require? Indeed. The good captain has 4 adequate berths, all equally sized, all facing the same direction, and she's a most agreeable arrangement. Out of the question. We're due in Tekoa for another contract, and the client has already paid the advance. And we have already paid Seduzo. I couldn't possibly take back the same coins I have already spent.
Since I do not have enough intellect to make him give his birth, I will take some buff to increase the intellect temporarily. Now that I have the required intellect, I will talk to him again.
What do you require? That will not do. That will not do at all. To Queen's Berth, quickly. We must find a more suitable ship.
Now again go and talk to Captain Seduzo.
What is your business with me? That is convenient for you. But never mind. If there's trouble, I'm staying out of it. The berths are paid for. You can send your friends as long as you promise not to make trouble for me. Just do it soon. I don't want any mess you've made to spill onto my decks.
Now go and talk to Biha to complete the quest.
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away? What say, then?
Sometimes, Cap, you remind me of serving with Romaro back.
May Amira's winds ever blow sweet for you.